Let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy Friday night football, people. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Hey-o, Steven, what's happening? We got the Toronto Argonauts and the Edmonton Elks today, tonight, right here, right now. It continues our football weekend. We had one game last night, one game tonight, a ton tomorrow and Sunday, and we're even going into Monday night. The Thursday through Monday night football is just beginning, and it's not going to stop for a long, long time. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Let me just check one last thing. I think I'm going on both sides, and we are. Phillies on the vertical side. What's happening? Am I doing any preseason tomorrow? I think I'm doing the last game. The night game. I have too much CFL during the day. It's overlapping with the Canadian Football League, so I'm covering the Canadian Football League, and then after that, we're going into preseason football at night. That is the deal, Philly. So, Philly on the vertical side, Sticks, Raiders, Steve from New Hampshire, Godin is here, Giants fan, Jack McCool, the usual suspects of the RHINO Nation showed up nice and early, showing up, showing out. Love it, love it, love it. I think there was somebody else here. Am I missing somebody? I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't see anybody. Awesome stuff. All right. All right. Friday Night Football starting up in about 5 minutes. If you're in Canada, it's on TSN. Everywhere else, CFL Plus for free. Let's rock and roll. How's it going, Giants fan? How are the tasty beverages? Hopefully you are enjoying as the weekend continues. My weekend starts on Thursday nights because even though I work on Friday, it doesn't matter. We're on weekend mode going into Friday throughout the weekend. So rock and roll, get your coffee ready, get your tasty beverages ready, get your comfy jammies on, rock and roll. Let's get ready. All right, so we got the Argos and the Elks. Fajardo's been playing better for Edmonton. They are 3-point favorites, giving 3 to the Argos. Edmonton is home. I don't like them. I don't like them. I feel like I don't care who the Elks are playing. It's like I would pick against them. The over and the under, who knows? The defenses are going to be trash. They always are. Offenses aren't as bad, but I don't like either team. They're bottom of the barrel. But my rule is Elks are just worse. They're just the worst team. I know Chad Kelly's still not back. Not going to be back for a while. But they just got a little bit better players. I mean, if the Elks are going to win, it's going to be because Fajardo tears it up and tosses it everywhere. So it relies on him. If he has an average day, I don't think the Elks win. If he has a great day, all about Edmonton. So Fajardo's got to continue his path, and Edmonton can get the dub. What up, Sam? What's going on? And Terry joining the party. Welcome in, everybody. I think over-under was 52.5. I think McCool put in there. They showed it before. But, yeah. Let's see what you guys think. Let's go Argos 1 and Elks 2. Who do you got? Spam in the chat. Blast in the chat, people, as we get underway. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you're behind. Let me know who you are rolling with. I'm leaning towards the Argos because Elks at home, it's just not pretty. I don't like it. Don't like it. Sticks going for the Elks, therefore the Argos just won. Here's RHINO. No, wait, that's not Ed McMahon. That is Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes. Don't know why that came about. Oh, 54.5. Thank you, McCool. Thank you. Elks. Steve, Giants fan. Everybody's going Elks so far. Nobody from Toronto coming on in yet. Dallas will pop in and go for the Argonauts. We'll get a bunch of Toronto people in here, but right now it's all Edmonton, all the time. Steve's hoping that Fajardo tears it up. We shall see. About 2 to 3 minutes till kickoff. I'm glad I don't get to see all the stupid ads on CFL Plus. That is nice. And we also have to see if the CFL website is a little bit faster than yesterday. It took a while, and it was behind. So I think they caught up by halftime going into the second half with their play-by-play and their websites. So hopefully that is way better. Stick says Lucky Charms is better than Frosted Flakes. Ooh, I should also do a cereal poll too. I need to make a whole list of these things. People got some good comments to add to the polls. So, since we're talking about polls, make sure you go and vote on that poll if you're on the horizontal side. And it's a random greeting, whether you're going to do a handshake, a fist bump, a high five, or hug it out. So those are the 4 options there, people. Your move is for September 1st, so you got 2 weeks to get all your stuff there. Where are you going? Did I miss the message? Terry is moving. Where are you heading to? Where are you from, and where do you go? And I don't care about the Cotton Eye Joe. All right. Getting ready for football time. So tomorrow we have an action-packed day. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with the European League of Football yet. I got to check out that the scoreboard, the schedule rather. But I have the Ticats and the Rough Riders. Should be the game of the weekend. 2 top-notch teams playing each other in Saskatchewan. So I'll do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow we also have the Lions and the Alouettes in the evening. But early morning tomorrow, don't know exactly which games. I got to see which ones are going to hit for the playoff potential, because it's week 14. Excuse me. The last and final week for the European League of Football before we head into the playoffs. What up, Nookie? What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to the Nookie. Let's go. Let's go. Second motion for the cereal poll. If I remember, I'll set that up for tomorrow. We'll rock and roll with a cereal poll tomorrow. A sneeze. It's incoming. I couldn't even finish the sentence. My bad, people. My bad. Make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, I'm going to keep sneezing. And subscribe to the channel. Join the RHINO Nation. Join all the socials. Join the Discord for all the chat off camera, before stream, after stream. All that jazz. So join the Discord, and we can continue the discourse on the Discord. The toilet bowl. This is almost like the toilet bowl. One of these teams are really getting flushed down the toilet. It's true. What up, Coach? The wife and son are away for the weekend. Football time for the coach. Living it up. Living the dream. Solo mission. I like it. What's up, Vince? Welcome in. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Raider. Thank you. So kind. The RHINO Nation's the best on YouTube. The best in the business. You guys rock and roll. We are building the best nation out there. One by one on the sub front. Just about kickoff time. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. So the crowd here, the RHINO crowd, the RHINO Nation going for the Elks, and the Argonauts will be getting the ball first here to start the game. We're moving to Calgary. Let's go. That I don't know. I'm not in Canada, but I'm sure there's some people around there that will be able to help you out. We'll get people funneling on soon there, Nookie. Hopefully they can help you out. Kickoff time. Bang. Edmonton kicking it off. The Argos in their blue pants, their white jerseys, dark blue numbers as Grant returns it out to the 22. To the 22, and Arbuckle getting ready to hop on out there. 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions on the season. A lowly 2-7 record, just over 71 on the completion percentage. 2,600 plus yards. What up, Godin? Tony the Tiger. I don't know. I don't even know what I do when I do it. It's just crazy. I am just a little bit ridiculous. The Raiders has beat them Elks. All right, they're at the double deuce. They're at the 22. And so the fun begins. In the shotgun, Arbuckle. Sets him in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, sits in the pocket, nobody there. Running, escaping, sliding at the line of scrimmage. Lost about a foot when he slid down. 2nd and 10. Elks defense all over him. All over him. Loving it. Football is here for the weekend. It is a nice, easy, quiet night. Well, not quiet night, but one stream nights. It's like if I only stream one game, it's like did I even work? Did I even stream? Like, come on, that's like an appetizer. It's some hors d'oeuvres. That was the worst. Never mind. And stepping up in the pocket, Arbuckle wants to go deep and throws it up there. He's got a man wide open. Underthrown, but makes the grab of the 35 of the Elks. Big time play, big time hunger. First down. Could have been worse for the Elks. What a play, what a pass. Win with the chains. The Argonauts on the attack to start this game. Love it. Love it. Maneuvers around in the pocket. Good pocket presence by Arbuckle. I don't say that too often. Maneuvered around nicely. Delivered a strike. Well done. If you can do that all day, the Elks are in big time trouble. That was very, very nice. Top-notch quarterback presence. Which Arbuckle will show up this evening. That was a good play. It seems like short sample size in one throw, but it came through. Hands it off up top, going to the outside. McMahon inside the 30 to the 27, about 5 yards, cutting it to the outside. Why did I get all sneezy in the last 15 minutes? Who's got some coffee? Who's got some tea? Who's got some tasty beverages? Let's hear it in the chat. What up, Murdoch? No problem. Mighty, mighty Elks. Chatting it up on the vertical side. Oh, I got one last thing to do. All right. 2nd and 4, they gave him 6. Fakes the handoff, fakes the end around to Grant, stepping up in the pocket. Arbuckle in trouble. Dumps over the middle to the 14. Makes the catch. Coaxy, jukes him. 10, chopped into the 7. 1st and goal for the Argonauts. Oh, baby. Coaxy coming through. Toronto putting on a show. That play was fancy pants and looking good, Mr. Cutter. All right. What's up, Tony? What's happening? Shout out to the Tony. Welcome in. Checking in from your home, 10-minute walk from Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton. Rock and roll. The Elks are very fast and very quick. To lose the lead there, Murdoch takes a snap. Arbuckle sits in the pocket, going to the back of the end zone to the corner. Can't make the one-handed grab. Too far out of bounds, incomplete. Going to Coaxy. Just a little bit too far out of bounds. Sadly, you're drinking water too. Yep, I got some coffee and I got some water over there. The water will be up next. Hot coffee so you can stay awake for the entire game. And saving ice cream for halftime. Nice! Ice cream. I have some Sea Monster and some chocolate ice cream. Might have to dig into that. Steps up in the pocket. Arbuckle. Throws a over the middle. Incomplete. Did I hit the crossbar? I didn't see it, but I didn't hit the crossbar. It's wobbling. He doinks the throw. A doinkopotamus on the throw. I love it. Hits the left upright. Maneuvers. Throwing. Oh, he hits the crossbar, rather. The crossbar. Oh, man. Could have been a touchdown, but he doinks it off the crossbar. Clowns in the chat, people. Let's see those clowns for the doink. What's going on? Kaju. And field goes up and good. 3 points on the board for Toronto. Do they have that up and going? They might just be good to go. Kaijume! Go Elks, go! That should have been a touchdown, but the Elks hold them to 3, so that works out nice. The foot touches the ball a total of 2 or 3 seconds a game. Yep, they should have changed the name of football a long time ago. A long, long time ago. I feel like it should be like toss ball or throw ball or pass ball. There's the doinks. There's the clowns. You don't get many passes off the crossbar in football. But here in the CFL, that's what we got. That's what we get. Could have been a touchdown. We don't know. Crossbarred it. He crossbarred it. That's what he did. You're not fluent in emoji. Kick up your game there, Sticks. Denied, says the Murdoch. They got the 3 points. We'll see what the Elks can do on offense. Fajardo playing way better than Ford. So if the Elks can make the playoffs, starting a little bit earlier with Fajardo might have helped them. So if they miss out, it's because they hung on to Trey Ford for just a little bit too long. But we still have almost half a season to go. This is week 11 of 21. So just past the halfway mark. But these teams are not good, if you will. Why am I sneezy? Sorry, people. I'm okay. Why am I sneezy? Why is my nose running? My nose is running more than the Elks running game. That's all I got. All right, from their own 40 going right to left in the Green Bay Packer colors with the green jerseys. Darts it over the middle. Incomplete. To the Jordy Nelson. Just kidding. To the Eugene Lewis. Nope. It is Victor with the pass off the hands. Too hard on the throw. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Elks. You need Rosetta Stone emoji. It's true. Get it done. Create it. Create it there, Sticks. 2nd and 10. Looking. Fajardo checks it down to the 42. Gets up to the 45. Trying to get to the outside. Gets it. First down. All the way past midfield to the 50-yard line of the Argos. How in the world did Rankin pull that off? Big time play. First down. Should have been about 3 to 5 yards and turns it into way more like 20 and a firsty. Rosetta Stone. Get it done. Football time, Vince. Let's go. Football and food. If Golden Corral had TVs at their buffets, we can do a Golden Corral stream covering the foosball. Runs out the middle and gobbled up. Gets 1 to the 45 and a flag coming down from the sky. From the secondary. Go Elks, go. Let's see what the ref has to say. That's funny, Jim. That's funny. I like it. 15 yards on Williams with a face mask. Yikes.
What have I done?
Oh, man. Oh, he ripped him. Yeah, that's a nasty one. Nasty. Then he just holds on. I mean, if you're going to commit a penalty, yeah, you might as well hold on. Don't let him go. If you grab it and then let go, you know, it's the same penalty. So you might as well hold on to him and make sure he doesn't get a ton of yards. Bigger, longer, faster. That's some quality advertisement there, Jim. I like it. Throws up top, incomplete. 2nd down for the Elks. The CFL proudly proclaimed they have the bigger balls. Yep, the little Wilson NFL, the Duke ones. Not the same size. Apparently that matters. All right, from the 29-yard line. And driving, 2nd and 10. Shotgun for Shorter, running back to the left, takes the snap, he's got time. Sits in the pocket, up top, and gets about 6, tackled out of bounds. Julian Grant on the catch, and they will have to settle for a field goal attempt to try to tie the game here in the first quarter. 9:19. Let's hear a word from our sponsor. Rising Rhino Friday Night Football brought to you by Useless Number 1 Pencils. When you need a pencil and there's no number 2 around, find the number 1 pencil. Good luck. They're not out there. All right. Field goal attempt close to the right hash. Kicks it up. Splits the uprights. Ties the game at 3. Bang. 3-3, baby. Six more likes to 40. They tied it up there, Murdoch. Tied it up. Let's go. Hopefully we get a big push. I mean, this game isn't the biggest matchup. The Riders and the Ticats tomorrow is. But I want to get to the 100 mark on the likes. It's been a long time. I had it back-to-back times. It's been a while. We must get there. We must get there. All right, 35 votes in the poll. Keep on smashing the like and keep voting. Just keep voting. Just keep voting. Just keep voting. I know, you only get 1 vote. Sorry. You only get 1. But hopefully we get a nice close game back and forth, and maybe the team that has the ball last can come through and win this game. Sub it up. Yeah, we are 80 subscribers away from 3K. We need 80 more. And we got to get that by the NFL season on September 4th. So we have just over 2 weeks to get 80 subs. It's going to be close. It is going to be close. Hopefully we can get there. We got 1. Make it 79. Appreciate the subs, people. Share it out. Post it on social media. Whatever you got to do, help the Rhino Nation. Spread the Rhino words. 79 subs for 3K. So we can celebrate the beginning of the season and end the NFL season with at least 4K. That is my plan, goal, and Rhino mission. With your guys' help. Let me finish my coffee. This one is a tasty coffee. This one's especially good. I don't know what I did with that bad boy. All right, in the pistol. The Argonauts with the ball at their own 40, going left to right. Raining flags. It's raining flags. Hallelujah, it's raining flags. Probably a little false start action. A little false start. Liar. Not a false start. Delay game. Holding. The zebras just want to talk to each other. I don't know. All right, let's see what they have to say. Offside. Offside on the Elks. What? Thought that was going to be on the Argos, but there goes that. 1st and 5 for Toronto. What up, Hawkins? Welcome in, my man. Let's go. Fabulous mod, chilling on the vertical front. You are in charge, Hawkins. All right, from the 45, hands it off. McMahon gets 2nd and 2 coming up. Let's go, Hawkins. Cha. Hawkins has been coming through for years. He's helping spread the Rhino word. Does a great job. The mods do an awesome job. And hands in the middle of the McMahon, but he's going to be about a foot short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and less than 1. Argos should line up to go for it with a little sneak. Are they going to keep Arbuckle out there? Apparently. What? Oh, man. You want to hear a terrible stat? The Nick Arbuckle leads the Argos in rushing yards. That's how bad this rushing game is for Toronto. And they're in shotgun. They run to the line, sneaks in the middle. Oh, Arbuckle got it. The buckle down, got him. Appreciate all the support. What's up? Gus in the building as well. Welcome in. Man, there's so many people that have been here for a long time. It's so great to see them in here all the time. It's just awesome. That have been around for years. And I've only been here for about 2.5 years. And so many people just come in so often. It's great. It's flipping great. Okay, here we go. That's right. Or high fives or fist bumps. Handshake. All right. Takes it, fakes a handoff, swings it down low, chop down. Back of the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for Coxie. Gobbled up. Williams and Jackson dancing it up. I did a little dancing today. Some kids, I was about to go home and they're watching TikToks, so they're doing dances, so I have to hop in there and dance it up. No big deal. It wasn't a good dance. But they had fun. And then I was in the background, I was a backup dancer. You don't pay attention to them anyway. So no one's going to notice. No one's going to notice I'm the backup dancer. Hopefully. Looking, throws it up top, diving, incompletion. You get nothing. Daniels can't make the play, and they will have to punt it up. So they get all the way to the 50, but that's as far as they can go. Elks forcing a punt. We believe in the Rhino and the Sasquatch. You stop that right now, Vince. You stop that right now. A diving incompletion. La la la, la la la. Hugs and hugs and hugs and hugs. Do I do the Rhino shuffle? I don't know what that is, but I probably do. Punts it away. Boom. And return the kick from the 17. Right to left. Past the 20 to the 24. And down he goes. Leak on that return. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I like to mix things up. Ho, Giants fan with emojis. The little Sasquatch, followed by the Bigfoot. Where's the beef jerky? I feel like you should put little bacon strips there. Because Bigfoot loves bacon. I feel like that should be a name of a YouTube channel. Bigfoot loves bacon. And you guys just talk about Bigfoot, bacon, and the beyond. That's another name for it. But anyway, that could be a channel that just hits hard. Bigfoot loves bacon. Great talk show. It's a great talk show. It would be fantastic. Start it up, Vince. Start up your Sasquatch channel. The helicopter. I don't even know what the helicopter is. When a team gets a touchdown on these streams, you will do a little dance on the stream, which I refer to as the Rhino Shuffle. Yeah, I try to mix it up. Some moves I got, I think, like 3 or 4 different styles, but I'm going to have to get some more dance moves. Hit that like button, smash that like button, subscribe it up, share it out there, get your grandma involved, get your grandma chatting it up. Let's go. Robert Murdoch joining us on the horizontal side. We need to get to 3. I'm going to flip out if I don't make 3K by the NFL season. We should be able to hit it days before. Bacon. Canadian bacon or American bacon? It's not even a question. It's not even a debate. The USA bacon wins. It's just hands down. It just crushes it easily. There's no chance. There's no way. There's no flipping way. What about vegan bacon versus Canadian bacon. That might be close. As Rankin runs in the middle for a gain of 6. That would be a lot closer than bacon versus Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon versus vegan bacon. Or vegetarian bacon. Veggie bacon. Veggie bacon. 2nd and 3 for the Elks, who are 2-6 on the season. Argonauts 2-7. Elks are the favorite at home, but I don't like it. In the pistol, hands it off, trying to get to the outside, and does. First down to the 40, 45, 50. Cutting with a nice stiff arm to midfield, pushing all the way to the 51-yard line of the Argos. Rankin on the outside, destroying the Argonauts defense. Watch out. Watch out. Which CFL team would Bigfoot love? Used to raise pigs. They're good pets and taste good too. Man, oh man. Bigfoot, which team? The Elks? I feel like Sasquatch would be an Edmonton Elks fan. Steps up in the pocket, on the run, sliding down after a gain of 7 to the 43-yard line. What up, Mac? McMahon in the building. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome in, Greg Mac. That's my thought process. I would say Sasquatch would be an Elks fan, but that's just me. Yeah, Greg, let's go. That's my thought process. I would say. Now my computer rebooted, so of course things have to adjust and go off of silent. I don't need my own echo. I was here when I said it. I don't need myself to read it back to me. Where's Dallas? We need a few good men quotes up in here. Richard will come in here and mix things up. 2nd and 4 for the Elks. In field goal range at the moment-ish. Throwing up top. Hits his man first down. All the way to the 37. Moving the chains. Victor. Boom. Victor, Victor, Victor. Elk steak. Whoa. Fajardo is hopefully heating it up here. They're driving down the field methodically. Bang, bang, bang. First down after first down. Get it done. Swings it down into the flat. Rankin gets down around the corner again. First down inside the 20. 16-yard line. Rankin, a beast on this drive. He is looking good today. Just keep feeding him the ball. Feed him. Feed him. Rankin hungry. Feed. Feed. Must feed Rankin. Go Elks go. They're driving. They're going to take this lead. They're in field goal range easily. But a touchdown would be mighty, mighty fine. The Saskatchewan Sasquatches. That is a handful to say there, Vince. A handful. Three minutes left in the first in this 3-3 game. 12-19 on the season in the red zone for the Elks. Injury on the sideline, McManus. That's a wide receiver, my bad. McManus. Winton McManus in the 9th year. McManus. Who knows what I think of when I hear McManus? Who's got this one? Who knows what I think about, what I think of when I hear the name McManus, apart from Canadian football? Who knows? Pop quiz, hotshots. What up, McDiesel? Going for the Eskimos. Well done there, McDiesel. Well done. The Eskimos. Nice little combo. All right, here we go with the 16. 1st and 10. McManus, who knows? Somebody knows. And what kind of play was that? In the shotgun, fakes a handoff to one running back, gives it to the other. They don't know where to go. They don't know which way to run. And Dozier on the play. The dozer. The bulldozer coming through, smashing behind the line so easily for the TFL. The Sports Center highlight music. Gotta love the music. Love it, love it, love it. McDonald's? McDiesel? Nope, nope, nope. Those are good guesses, but that's not what I think of when I hear the name McManus. And Vajado over the middle to the 13. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Not much there for Julian Grant. So it's going to be 3rd and like 7. So they got to go kick it for 3. It is not McDonald's. What up, Rhinos and Rhino Skis? Dallas, do you know what I think of when I hear the name McManus? Because there's a McManus on the Toronto Argonauts, but I think of something else. You guys got this. Dallas, step up. McManus. All right, field goal from the right hash. 20 yards out. Blanchard. Bang. Got it. 6-3. Elks on top. Rhino wants some movie quotes. McTyler Ennis. Alright, I'll give you a hint now since nobody got it yet. Go get your shine box. Hey, it's been a long time. I don't do that anymore. I know, I'm just messing with you. All right. There's just a lot of people around. I just, All right. Sorry. Now shut up and go get your shine box. Ah! Great stuff. Kevin McAllister? It is not Kevin McAllister. That is not what I think of. Elks up 6-3. Got him, McCool. Got him. What's up with the no-score graphics? Issues. What the heck? It's not adjusting. Huh. It's not showing up on there. Let's try something else there. Weird. It's on the main page, but it's not on the other page. Give me a second. It's not showing up on the other end. They have it on the main screen, but they don't have it. Huh. That's stupid. Yep. They were behind yesterday, and now they have it halfway there, just no score. It's 6-3 Elks. The CFL website. Man, oh man. Yep, I'll have to post it on there. Give me a second. And runs down the middle to the 43. I'll have to get it on the bottom of the screen. The CFL doesn't. It's got everything else. Weird. Alright, give me a sec. I'll have to do it manually. Old school. Alright. Let's go. Argos 3. And Elks 6. Oh. Hold on 1 second, people. I'll get it on the bottom. And Arbuckle takes a snap. Crossing right over the middle. Got him. Coxie. First down. 15, 20, 25 yards. 30. Still on his feet to the 41. Bang. Coxie, a beast. Alright. And Elk 6. I just got to remember to update that. Alright. There we go. Whoops. Let's get that cruising on the bottom of the screen. Go. There it is. Let me see. try this. All right, gives it up to Grant around the outside. Gets about 3 to the 39. Yep, I got it scrolling on the bottom because the website is not working. Well, it's halfway working. What up, Devin? What's cooking? Just no turkey. The Red Blacks. Go Argos, go! Which NFL football teams would Bigfoot be a fan of? NFL. I have to think about that one. I don't know. I'll think about that. I will think about that. Alright, let's see. So I got the score on the bottom, scrolling through. It's the best I could do until the website fixes. Arbuckle in trouble and tackled forward for a gain of 2. Not quite a sack, but Toronto Dunzo. And that's how we end the first quarter. 6-3 Argos. The Elks on top of the Argos. Boom, boom, boom. If you were the Argos coach, you would tell them, hey guys, relax. Relax. Over 55. You got some work to do, McLeod. You got some work to do, man. Because we got a lowly 6-3 game. That is so weird. The CFL website has never done that before. Yeah, that was good, fellas, Devin. But my quote, it's a name from another movie. McManus. McManus. What movie is that from? Who do I think wins tonight? What's up, Sandro? I'm leaning towards the Argos, but the Elks look like the better team in the first quarter. The first quarter, Elks up 6-3 and looking more efficient. Arbuckle looked okay on one drive, but the others, Like 42, let's go, Dr. Delay! What do you say, Dr. Delay? I didn't see you stream anything yet today, even though I was working all day, but I didn't see you out there. So, but anyway, make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay, subscribe to his channel, covers a ton of Pirates baseball, gonna cover a ton of Steelers football, and he will be my co-host on our show that starts off in the NFL Monday and Thursday mornings, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. The name will be revealed very, very soon, we'll see when. Maybe next week. When we're about, within 2 weeks to the show premiere, the season premiere, season 1 of the Rhino and Delay show. That's not the name, or is it? Or is it? McManus, come on. Does anybody know a McManus? McManus. It's the name of one of the characters in the movie. So, McManus is your hint. I'll give you another hint in a little while. You got to know the McManus. Breakfast, football, streaming, touchdown. That's our code, sir. I'd have to come up with a good one. I do need to do that. I need to come up with a good actual Rhino code. Maybe I can get some help from the RHINO Nation. Obviously, football is going to be one of them. But, something like that. We got to get football in there. We need 3 of the words, like unit, core, God, country. I guess it's got to end with football, because that's 2 syllables. And field goal up, and bang! Got him! Ties the game up, 6-6. Brandon McManus, the field goal kicker. It's from a movie, not another player. There's a McManus on Toronto, but yes, that is an answer, just not the answer we're looking for. This is not the answer that we're looking for. Let me adjust the screen because the CFL is dropping the ball today. 6-6 on the bottom of the screen. It's on there all the time. This is the first time I've seen it. It's on the main page where you see all the games, but it's not showing up today. They were behind last week, but yesterday, but now it's just awful. And runs it up top, tries to give it a stiff arm, can't get him, but he runs to the outside for 4. Leak on the run. Dallas gets it! Hurrah! Huzzah! What up, James? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the party, pal. It is the usual suspects. Dallas for the win. And I would say, do you guys know who was the actor that played McManus? Throwing it deep down. What the heck was that? Yikes. That was ugly trying to get it to Julian Grant. Way short, way off the mark. Bingo, bango, bongo. Dallas coming through there, McDiesel. Name of your law firm, McManus and McLeod. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good name. I like it, like it, like it. I like it like that. 6-6 here in the second quarter. And the Elks going to punt it away. Foomp. And short kick bouncing out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Decent field position for the Argos to start their next possession. All right, people, smash that thumbs up. Let's go. Sub it up. Tell your friends. Join the RHINO Nation. We are 79 subs away from 3K. Let's get there. You know how to Google. Come on, Dallas. Nobody knew it. Richard would have knew it. Richard would have had it. I'm surprised Sticks didn't come through. Good old Vince McManus. What's his name, Vince? I don't remember his first name. I just know him as McManus. That's what I think of when I hear that name. That's what I hear. That's what I think of. I hear it. I just think the usual suspects. Nobody knows the actor. It's okay. The silly penguin is back again. It's too hot for a penguin to just be walking around here. I gotta send you back to the North or the South Pole. Send you to both poles. The beak and the feet to the north, the rest of the body to the south. That's where the penguins go. That's where they go. I gotta send you back to the zoo. I forget, does he say zoo or does he say the South Pole? I don't remember. I haven't watched Billy Madison in a long time. It's been a few years. Quite a few years. Anybody going to watch the Hard Knocks? The Buffalo Bills are on the Hard Knocks, and it's on Crave. The Hard Knocks. Proudly Canadian. Crave if you're Canadian. I don't know, do they have it on Max or HBO? I don't know. I don't remember. McManus and Sons. Flag, flag, flag for the Argos. Back them up. Back them up. Let's go. Catch you soon there, Dr. Delay. Thanks for showing up and showing out. All right, let's go. Challenge me with another with a movie quote. Challenge me with a movie quote, people. Let's see it. What do you got? All right, 1st and 15 for Toronto. Sets him, motion, snap. Looking, throwing up top. Hits his man at the 41. Bang, gets about 7. It'll be 2nd and 8-ish after Coxie on the catch. Call the zoo. That's one of his lines. There it is. When he's driving. Woo! Call the zoo. Can't wait for college, NFL, and Grey Cup finals. I'll be covering as much of that as I can there, Sandro. I reactivated the NFL fantasy leagues. I have 2 fantasy leagues started. So hopefully the people that were in it the last 2 years are ready to rock and roll and still around. if more people want to hop in next week, I'm going to create another league, but I'm going to see who's still in those other 2 leagues. Arbuckle in trouble. Gets away. Nowhere to go after that. 3 Elks take him down. Sit down, Arbuckle. Sit down. Got him. So you're telling me there's a chance. I read you. Dumb and Dumber. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Is that Biodome? Pretty sure that's Biodome. Talking to a dog. What an idiot. That movie would be a lot better if there was a lot less singing. Anyway, the Argos have to punt. Snapping from the 31, punting away from the 22. Boop. And, gets into the 26, stumbles down, breaks the tackle to the 20, running backwards to the 15, stiff arm, going back to the 13. You're going the wrong way. And Leak loses a ton of yards on that return. He got it about the 25 and ended up at his own 13, so he lost 12. Good job, little fella. Good job. Tic-tac, sir. Get out of here. Get out of here. Good stuff there, guy. The best CFL player's name, McMahon and McManus. They're very good CFL players' names. What NFL team would be good for Sasquatch? Probably the Bears, because Sasquatch is a bear, because Sasquatch doesn't exist, and it was a bear. There is no spoon. There is no spoon. Oh, you just hush about Judy Garland. If Judy Garland's so good, why is she not alive? I decided to say that instead of, the other word. Ziggy Piggy, eat the pig, Ziggy Pig. You fit right in, McDiesel. We know that quote, and we know it well. And they're eating ice cream. Oh, Napoleon. Glad to have you. Tie game, let's go Elks. That's right, James. That's right. The Matrix, top notch. Yep. Oh, I know, McDiesel. I know. Who do I think wins the Grey Cup? Hands down this year? It's not hands down, but I think it's coming down to 3 teams, maybe 4. Right now, the best 3, Ticats, Rough Riders, Stampeders. Those are the top 3. And tomorrow, the Ticats versus the Rough Riders, those are the best 2. At the moment. In the first half of the season. Now we're going to the second half of the season. We'll see who kicks up their game. The Alouettes have been falling down my list. They were up top 2 for a while, but now they're down to 4th and beyond. The Lions are playing okay, so Alouettes Lions are But the Argos and Elks on the bottom. Runs down the middle. Gobbled up by the Argos. Nowhere to go. Leak losing 3 yards on that one. Of course. She had issues, but she could sing. Yes. Hamilton wins the Grey Cup? It's possible. It's not how you start the season, it's how you finish the season. So, we'll see what happens. It's like the first half of the season, the CFL is like preseason. And now the second half is so huge. All right, backed up at the 13, second 11. He only lost 1. Liar. Throws over the middle, hits his man, gets out to the 20. Ooh, and Leak chopped down and gets just enough for a first down. Gets 11. Moving the chains for the Elks. Nice. That Veronica Vaughn is one piece of ace. I know from experience. No, you don't. No, not me personally. But this guy I know. Woo-wee! No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You can imagine what it'd be like, huh? Everybody on the bus! Good, great, grand, wonderful. Throwing it on the run. Oh, Machado throws an interception. He had a man, but the linebacker cuts it off. Makes the pick. McManus. Oh, baby. First turnover of the day. McManus with the interception. The usual suspect on Toronto. McManus coming through. The Stevie B wannabe. Nice. The New York Bigfoot Giants. Oh, that's good. The New York Bigfoot Giants. That's a cool little nickname. What up, Perry? What's going on? Did I create the Fantasy Football League yet? Not yet. I have the 2 going. I'm waiting to see if anybody drops out, and then I'll put people in that spot. Otherwise, I will create the 3rd league quite soon. The Yikes doing what they do best in the 6-6 game. Arbuckle dumps over the middle of the McMahon and gets to the 28-yard line. 1 yard short of a first down as we're at the 9-minute mark in the second. Yeah, they're not fixing the screen. The CFL dropping the ball today. They dropped the ball yesterday, dropping the ball today. When you're facing, what's the difference? Yeah, that was what, Nicholson, right? That was you have to give that to me without the answer. That one might have stumped me. That one would have got me. I haven't watched that movie in a while, but that's a good movie. Sneak up the middle. Got him. First down. Drive continues. This is why Sam loves the CFL. Love it, love it, love it. Departed is a really good movie. Pretty crazy, pretty messed up, but pretty awesome. It is definitely worth the watch if you have never seen The Departed. Don't worry, Perry, we'll get you in there some way, somehow. Maybe they're hungover. Make them some eggs, throw some bacon, potatoes, throw it all on a hamburger. That is the real deal. All right, at the 27-yard line. Argos on the attack, right to left. Takes the snap. Going up top. And hits him for about 5 to the 22. Daniels on the play. Hopefully they keep it nice and tight for the 4th quarter. Get it done. Yep. You love some Big 3 basketball? That's for me. All right, halfway through the second. Tie score, 6-6. Got to get to the 17. Motion snap. Arbuckle. Pump fake. Nowhere to go. Dumps it out to McMahon. Up the middle. Gets the 5 yards. Gets the first down. Keep on cruising. Toronto. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Wait, what? Do you think that's necessary? Ah! My! Justin Long. Patches O'Houlihan. Well, we should go stream some of that on the Ocho. On the Ocho. We got some good quotes today. I love it. We got some different ones from the normal ones. We should get some more dodgeball, wedding crashers. Get some other good stuff in here. Here we go inside the 20. Rolling to the outside. Arbuckle slings it sidearm through the hands. McMahon can't make the grab. Had a chance for an interception, but nothing happened in there as there was a flag down on the field. Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Back them up. Vandal on the holds. Let's go, people. Let's get those subs up and up. Keep them rising like the RHINO. Rise on up as we're working our way to 400 views on the stream. Just over 200 on the vertical side. Nice. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother RHINO. And Arbuckle stumbles down as he tries to plant his feet. Throws it down low to the 15. Cuts back. Nowhere to go. Gets all the way to the 12 before gang tackled by 2 to 3 Little Elks. Brissett on the catch. Yippee-ki-yay. Second and 7. So they get 13 on that one after the holds. Maybe they could avoid the drive killer and get into the end zone. All right. Takes the snap, running back to the right. Arbuckle, got time, stepping up, slings it over the middle. What? Was that broken up? How did you not catch that? Metal. Was he being held? I feel like that should have been a touchdown. How did you mess that up? And he does a little stutter step, fakes the button hook, crosses, gets hit, and then he tries to make the grab, and he didn't give a full-on effort. He just, that looked like a weak effort there by Metal. The Metal. I mean, I know he got nudged as he was crossing, but yeah, that one's not good. Can't do the real quotes. Right you are. Never leave a fallen crasher behind. And field goal up and got him. It is 9-6. Argos on top. Let me adjust the scoreboard. Boop. Argos on top. On the road. The Roads. What happened? Oh, give me an up-to-date family tree. Oh, I don't remember which one is that? Oh man, rule number 76: no excuses. Play like a champion. Rule number 16. You're an idiot. Give me an up-to-date family tree. Yep, from the grave. He sends his love from the grave. I've become very spiritual lately. I gotta go rewatch that movie to get up to date with all my quotes. I got a bunch of them, but that one I don't fully remember. Such a great movie. Bradley Cooper plays such a small, awesome DB role. It's great. So good. Crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does. Classic. The Yikes doing what they do best. Yikes. It's not good, guy. It's not good. Oh, I thought you were going to leave me. Oh, no, I would never leave you. Good, because I will find you. Ah! Psycho. Oh, let's have some water. You saw that movie the night before, Your Brother's Wedding. Awesome. I made you a painting. Todd's painting. Todd's painting is so awesome. He's like with a little leaf. Oh, I wish that would be a funny painting just to have like in like a man cave somewhere in someone's basement with a lot of like football stuff and some ridiculous, things. You just got like a print of that painting from Wedding Singer. That'd be hilarious. Wedding Crashers. All-time favorite movie, La La Land. Throwing it down low by the Elks from the 40 to the 45, 47. 7 yards on the catch and run by the Rankin. No, Dunbar. Dunbar coming through. Beverly Hills Cop, the professional, with the 12-year-old Natalie Portman. That was a good movie. I remember watching in the 90s. I love that movie. Before I even knew the name Natalie Portman, I just loved that movie. Loved it. I saw it a few years ago. Totally enjoyed it. Watching it again for the first time in many years. So good. Runs up the middle, stutter step, and TFL going nowhere, Rankin, nowhere. Argos defense stepping up here in the second quarter. 4 minutes left in the first half. Excuse me. The original Caddyshack. Interesting. Steve from the New Hampshire. Yeah, the Beverly Hills Cop one, really good. The second, third one, eh. The one recently, eh. And punts it away. Boom. Did you hear what I said? I got a big, hold on. Bouncy scoops to the 15. Too long to read. Oh, he muffs it. And the Argos, I think the Argos got jumped on it. Did he not recover it? Did Grant not hop on this? Oh, I think he got it. Did you hear what I said? I got a bag this big and this wide, filled to the brim with money. I don't know that one, Dallas. I don't remember that line. Don't know what movie it's from. Can't remember the parts. If it's any movie that I've seen recently. Hold on. Is that a kid saying it? Hold on, maybe it'll come back to me. All right, the Argos have their own 12. Arbuckle sits in the pocket on the run and throws it back shoulder. Can't hit his man to Mitau. Filled with money. That's not from the Professional. Did she say that in the Professional? I don't recall. Axel Foley, number 2. Yeah, I don't. The second one, I don't remember all the lines from that one. I think I saw that. That's the one where he goes and takes over the house and he's in the pool all the time. I don't remember that line now. Don't remember. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Arbuckle, screen pass down low. Hits his man trying to follow some blacks. McMahon gets 2. Not much there. What do I think of the Parsons situation? Kutsu? I haven't looked into it the last week, but they got to pay the man his money. Pay him his money, Dallas. Don't mess it up. And we're at the 3-minute warning. 9-6 Argos on top. Pay the man his money or trade him and get some value. Because you are not going to make him happy if you don't pay the man his money. Micah is going to be so mad. Say hello to my little friend. You want to play rough? Okay. You don't remember that line either? Yeah, I don't remember that. Yep. What's that make you? Good? I don't make you good. Yeah, what was that? Scarface, 1982? Last year, there was a student that rocked that shirt a few times in the school season. The Scarface, I think it was a Scarface hoodie. I was like, what? Rocking a Scarface hoodie in 11th grade. Crazy times, I tell you. Crazy times. Crazy. Let's check the green side while we have a second. Overtime. We got to have the overtime. Yes, please. Overtime football. Is this going to be a field goal fest? It's 3-2. On field goals, that is. 3-2 on field goals. 9-6er. The best sports movie. Man, I haven't seen them all. I do like The Replacements. That's one of my favorites. Cheesy movie, but it's great. The American Underdog was really good. I enjoyed that. What else is out there that I'm missing? So the Argos will be punting from their own 5-er. Foomp. I saw Blue Chips in the theaters back in the day. That was Space Jam is a really good sports movie. And returning it to the 50 to the 44 and dragged down. Rolled on over, but a flag on the play as Fajardo jogs onto the field. The toilet bowl. Womp womp. No touchdowns in the toilet bowl. The Brian song. I remember seeing bits and pieces of that when I was a kid, but I don't remember it. All right, no yards. First down for the Elks. The Brian song. I'm going to need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. So if you can come in around 9, that'd be great. Okay? Thanks a lot, Peter. Going up top, and hits his man to the 20. Say what? Victor coming through. Bam, first down. Victor. Hey-o, here comes the Elks. Let's see if they can take the lead before halftime with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go. I believe you have my stapler. Man, oh man. I would say about on any given day, I do about 15 minutes of actual work. Julian Grant on the screen pass. Cuts through. First down. Inside the 10. Still on his feet all the way to the 5. First and goal for the Elks. Oh, baby. They want the lead. Brian Piccolo and Gale Sayers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Da Bears. The Piccolo. That, when did that movie come out? I know that was, what, 70s, right? Had to be 70s. The Sayers and the Piccolo. Late 70s? All right, from the 5, shotgun, run back to the left. Play action fake. Roll up. Pressure. Boom. Duck. Hide. Run. Go. Oh, and he's on his way to the 1.5 yard line. Second goal. Fajardo almost found a way to get in the end zone. Oh, baby. Almost. Can't do it. Can't get in. Round 2. Fight. Man, so they're down to the 2. So second goal from the twofer. It's taking so long on the next play. They call timeout? Nope. All right, second goal of the 2. 4 for 8 on second downs. Can the Elks get in? In the pistol. Hands it off to the outside. Easily high steps into the end zone. Elks take the lead. Rankin with the dance, the moves, and the touchdown. Bang! Wow. 12-9. Elks on top. 6 on the board. 1970 to 1972, says Sticks. Fajardo, tough guy, tough kid. Rub some dirt on it. What up, Charles? Welcome in, welcome in. Cody Fajardo. Extra point is good. 13-9. Let me change the scoreboard. They still didn't fix it. Silly. What do we got? 13-9. They left 1:17 seconds on the clock for the Argos, though. 13-9. Bottom of the screen. What up, CeeLo? On the go with CeeLo. So you're going to redirect to me, but I didn't see it happen. And then he redirected over here. I didn't see it show up. What up, CeeLo? Welcome in. I didn't see the PAS on there. So I was just doing a touchdown. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was in touchdown mode. Charles is here from Pure Adrenaline Sports. And where is the Johnny? Cameron's here. What's up? Welcome in. CeeLo. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate the redirect. Grant on the return to the 30, to the 35. Shout out to Pure Joint Sports. Go and subscribe it up over there on the redirect. And we also got the On The Go with CeeLo for all your NASCAR, racing, and Atlanta Braves needs. Thank you. On The Go with CeeLo. Check them out, sub it up. Pure Joint Sports and On The Go with CeeLo. A big part of the RHINO Network. Love it. Smash those likes. Get them up. Subscribe to the channel as we work our way to 3,000 subscribers. 79 subs away from 3K. Fajardo. All right, from the 35. Throwing it up top on 1st and 10. McMahon gets a 3-fer. Taken down. 2nd and 7 for the Argos. Operation code EF. Jardo. Alright, takes the snap. He's got time. 2nd and 6er. Hits his man 1st down. Trying to maneuver his way to the 50 and does. 1st down. 57 seconds on the clock. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. 2 likes to 50. Let's keep cruising. Almost halfway to a hundo. Alright. Arbuckle looking, sits in the pocket, crossing a route, gets out to the 52-yard line of the Elks. 8 yards on the reception there by Ungerer. Toronto Dolphins, said the liar. I want fruit punch. How come I didn't get any fruit punch? Excuse me. Throwing it up top. Oh, bam! Chopped down. Oh, and Brissett looks hurt. He got chopped below the legs. Oh, they're able to lift him up. Flag on the play, but he wasn't able to make the grab. He got his legs taken out super quick. What's up, Eduardo? How much time is left? 36 seconds left in the first half. 36. 36er. Appreciate you hopping in on the vertical side. Thank you. Welcome to the RHINO Nation. Got to see what the flag is. Bam. Chopped him right above the knees, and down he went. Oh. It was above the knee. So they're picking up the flag because they were saying that it was a low hit on the legs of a defenseless receiver, but he did chop him above the knee. Once they show that replay, he hits him, bang, right above the knee. That contact, yeah, the helmet goes and hits the other right below the knee. The helmet hits the other leg below the knee, but all the weight is right above the other knee. So that's a good call. Good no call, if you will. So it'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Argos. And they punted away with 30 seconds left? Interesting. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Forget about it. Chocolate chip cookies in the works. Cookies. Still 36 seconds there, Eduardo. And they're not going to go for it. They're going to punt it away. Foomp. Aiming. Oh, he kicks it super deep, trying to get the 1-pointer. And trying to take it out. And can he get out of the end zone? No, he can't. So the Rouge coming through. 1-pointer on the board. 13-10. That is how you get a 1. And let's see. Let's get the pointer up there. 13-10. Bam. Got it. What's going on, Pie Guy? Glad to have you in here being a knucklehead. Welcome in, Knucklehead Pie. All right. We got about 500 views on the horizontal and about 300 on the vertical. Cool. With 21 seconds left, 13-10. Elks on top. You don't get that rule, you get 1 point. Yeah, in the CFL, if you miss a field goal or you kick it or punt it into the end zone, the defending team has to return it out of the end zone. Otherwise, the kicking team gets awarded 1 point, called a one-pointer or a rouge. And looking, throwing up top, hits his man, 5, gets a first down, gets to the 50, 10 yards on the catch there by ranting. And 15 seconds on the clock. Boom. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. Fajardo looking. He's got plenty of time in the pocket. Up top, hits his man for 10, and it loses 2, so it'll be 8 yards on that reception because the momentum brought him back, and the Argos bring him down. 2nd and 2, 7 seconds on the clock. Trying to get in field goal range to get 3 points back as the Elks are only up by 3. Hopefully that explanation does a good enough job. I said it pretty quickly. Throwing it up top. First down goes down with 1 second left. I don't know if they touched him. They might go to halftime. Let's see if they give him the second. And the Elks are jogging back. No, the Blanchard's jogging onto the field. Never mind. I thought they were going back to the locker room. So the Elks are going to be able to get a field goal attempt here. So this is looking like, what, a 52-yarder? Excuse me. 52-yarder. 1 second on the clock. And it is close to the left hash. 52-yarder it is. To try to go up by 6. What up, Dan Studio? What's happening on the vertical side? And snap, hold, kick, bang. Oh, it's going to the right. Doink, hippopotamus. Oh, no, it's just wide right. Oh, so the camera shifted. Ridiculous. Grant returning it down the sideline. Oh, no. He could take this all the way. Oh, he gets tripped up at the 50 of the Elks. Oh, man, that would have been a crazy way to end the first half. Grant almost takes it all the way. Man, I thought that was hitting that right upright. Just missed it. I love me some Doink Hippopotamus. So close. So close. The Elks have a good team. They need a quarterback. Well, Fajardo's playing all right for them. Fajardo doing all right. Way better than Ford. I'm going to go ahead and need you to come in on Sunday, too. We all lost some people this week and sort of need to play catch up. Thanks. Oh, great movie. Great movie, guy. What a maneuver. Man, almost takes it to the house. But it stays 13-10. Already missed the score. Yeah, it's only 3 points because they missed it. Yeah, 13-10. Oh, man. So we're at halftime, people. I'll run through the stats real quick. And then do a little stretchy, if you will. All right, let's see. Let's go through the stats. Let me refresh because the website not fully working. They don't have the scoreboard up there. It's so weird. Weird. Okay. What are you going to do? All right. The yikes are epic. Man, it would have been great if they returned that for a touchdown. That would be the real yikes. All right, let's start with the Argos. Nick Arbuckle, 14 for 19, 166 yards passing, no touchdowns, no picks. It sounds like a typical Arbuckle day so far. McMahon has 3 carries for 11 yards, which is a lot for him. A lot for the Argos on the ground. Brown 1 for 4, Arbuckle 4 for 2, and Grant 1 run for 2 yards. I should have a beer. It's Friday. I'll probably have one after the game. I will have one after the game. Thank you for the sub. We are at 29-22, 78 subscribers away from 3K. 78 away. We must get there by September 4th. All right, let's see. Receiving, Unger has 2 catches, 64 yards. We got the Coxie, 4 for 52, 13-yard average. McMahon, 4 for 21 through the air. Daniels, 2 for 17. Brissett, 2 for 12. And Mital, 2 targets, no catches. They got to get him involved in the second half. He's a big short yardage guy, so if Toronto can get him involved, short stuff around the outside, over the middle, what have you, the Argos can rise and shine. But he's the missing piece right now. They got to get him the ball. No catches in the first half is not good for business. The 1 interception by Winton McManus for the Argonauts. No sacks for them. Hopping to the Edmonton Elks stats. Fajardo, 12 for 16, 150 yards passing, and an interception. One lowly little interception. McManus on that pick. The McManus. All right, anyway, Rankin, 6 for 32 and a touchdown. They should feed him the ball a little bit more. He's got a 5.3 average. He's getting to the outside a bunch, so try to force him on the outside. Fajardo, 2 for 9. Leak, 2 for 3 on the ground. Rankin, the leading receiver for the Elks, 3 for 56. Feed him the ball, hand it off, throw it to him, doesn't matter. Keep going. Ride that hot hand. Benjamin Victor, 2 for 30. Julian Grant, 3 for 29. And we got Dunbar Jr., only 2 for 16. Thought he would have a little bit more. Gittins has 1 for 8. And Leak, only 1 for 11. Cordell Jackson has a sack for the Elks. That's very nice. No interceptions. And that is your quick offense and defensive stats for this game so far. If only they could get the website working so I don't have to adjust the scoreboard by hand. We're only doing half the job out there in Canada, sad to say. 13-10 Elks. Let me see if it comes up. It's not coming up. Not working today. So we just got the field. They're updating everything with the score. We'll have the score rocking and rolling on the bottom, people. That's what we'll do. Trade for Nate the Great Rourke? Who's going to trade for him? Cody's not a long-term answer. You're talking about the Elks? They're not trading for Nate the Great. That's not happening. At least not this year, Dan Studio. In the future, you never know what could happen, but I don't see it happening. You're not going to just trade like the best quarterback in the league, the highest paid player in the league. I don't see that happening. Don't see it happening, Dan Studio. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Let me stretch it out. Stretch it out, people. A little stretchy. I will be back. Give me 3 minutes. Maybe 3 to 5. Let me get the RHINO up there for the vertical side. Boop. Stay. 50 likes. Let's go. What's up, people? Welcome back. Welcome back. 50 on the likes. Hopefully we can get to 75. Hopefully we get another 25 in the second half. 50 in the first half, 25 in the second half. They basically need to get to like 70, 75 in the first half if I want to crack that century mark, if you will. But let's see if we can get 25 in the second half anyway. That'd be nice. Or at least 20. 70 to 75 range would be pretty sweet. Be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright, so smash that like button, share it out there with your friends, all that jazz. Let's get 78 more subscribers in the next few weeks to get to 3K. 3,000 subscribers. Your dad played mostly Argos, mostly Stamps. So played the Argos, mostly Stamps. My bad. My bad. Welcome back there, Pie. Is that Pie or is that PJ? The Pie guy. The math Pie. Alright. Close game, low-scoring game, but watch. It's going to pop in the second half and tons of points, and the over is going to smash. But as long as it's within a touchdown, this should be a pretty good game down the stretch. At least make it interesting, since it'll be nice and close. But not that many touchdowns. We want more touchdowns. Nobody wants more or less touchdowns. Are you just naming all the teams there, Pi? You're just naming all the teams. You're naming all the teams. All right, tomorrow we have the Rough Riders and the Ticats, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Lions and the Alouettes, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm going to be covering 1 or 2 of the European League of Football games in the morning. Have not decided what yet. I'm going to go over the schedule tonight and set it up for tomorrow. And then Sunday, we have European League of Football in the morning, and we got the preseason on Sunday. We have the preseason. So European League of Football in the morning, either 1 or 2 on Sunday, depending on the playoff situations. Then we have preseason football at 1 o'clock Eastern Time and 8 o'clock Eastern Time. That's Sunday. So we're probably going to be doing 3 games on Saturday. No, it might be 4 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, I think. Because Saturday night, we should be able to cover a preseason game after the Lions and the Alouettes. But we'll see how early I start tomorrow. I got to go double check the schedule. Must double check. Alright, the game will be coming back in a couple minutes for the second half. Alright, let me drink some water. It's a little hot in here. What's the temperature out there? 80 degrees? That's ridiculous. Alright. We want more football. Nobody wants more or less football. Nobody wants more or less football. Let's see the green side real quick. Not much happened. Let me check. So have a second. Let's look at the European League of Football schedule. Let's get that up and going before the third quarter. Come on. I need to get a mousey. I gotta get a mousey. I need a computer mousey. Let's see. We could start at 10 o'clock my time, which would be noon Eastern tomorrow. Oh, crap. Which game to cover? The Ravens, Panthers, or Musketeers, Vikings? Crap. I think I got to cover the Vikings and the Musketeers. I think that's going to be the closer game. Oh, man. That is a tough decision. Tough decision. And let me see about Sunday. We might not have to cover any of the early games on Sunday. We might be able to start at 8:15 for the Storm and the Fire game on Sunday. But we got to wait through Saturday. But yeah, I'm leaning towards the Paris Musketeers versus the Vienna Vikings tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. And then we'll have to adjust from there. We have to go day by day in the last week. Third and long inside the NFL. It's a real book. Gots to get the real book. Don't know about it. Sorry there, Pi. I don't know that book. I want to buy a CFL jersey though, but they're so expensive on the website. Over $200 is too much for me. So I have a Stampeders hoodie. I got a couple Stampeders. No, one Stampeder hoodie. Got the Stampeder hat. I want a jersey, but I can't pay $220 for a Canadian Football League jersey. Just can't do it. It's just too insane. I'd rather pay from $10, $20, $30 for a used one on eBay for the NFL, or $120 for a new NFL jersey. $220 is almost double the price. Double the price. I can't. It's gonna kill me inside if I do it. I can't spend that money. Pretty crazy. All right. They are getting ready. They were interviewing McManus on the sideline with 2 tackles and a pick in this game so far. We'll see what's cooking. They got a little Rocky and Coinbase advertisement on their jerseys. Interesting. All right, Argos kicking it off. Let's go. And the Elks are turning it right to left from the 7, past their 20, 25, 30. Bang! Shellacked down at the 34. Hit down hard. Smashed him. Where you going? Nowhere. Smith gets shellacked. Shellacked, I tell you. All right. And so the third quarter begins. Out comes Fajardo for the Elks. It is quiet for a Friday. Let's keep cooking, people. Let's keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Fakes a handoff. Throws it up top. Hits his man Gittins Jr. on the catch and run. 4 yards to the 39. Maybe to the 40. Might have got 5. Saluka on the smash. Saluka on the smash. Get that short passing game going. Get it going. Ta-da. I have to give him 6er on that, so it's 2nd and 4. Running back to the right, takes the snap, rushing 5. Fajardo sits in the pocket. On the run! Can't get away, only gets 1 to the 41. 2 and out. McManus coming through with the play and the stop from behind. Uh-oh. The right arm. The right arm by Fajardo going to the sideline. That's not good. We might see Trey Ford on the next drive. We might see Trey Ford. Ooh, he went down hard on that right side. Bang. Bang. Right arm or right shoulder. Hits the elbow. Could have been the elbow first. And then the shoulder went down. Punts it away. Backing him up to the 16. Garant's going up top. Cuts in to the 20. 25. 32. Rolled on over. Arbuckle. Rocking and rolling. Hopping on out there. Yeah, the internet yesterday was out for first period. And then it came back right before second period, which was nice. And we had internet today. but I don't have a workstation on my off period. And yeah, I gotta get that fixed pronto. Like, they need to get more computers in the teacher workroom, because I don't have my room to work at, so I need a computer. And throws it over to the 40, gets about 7 yards, but set on the catch. So I want to get ahead and stay ahead, but I need access to a computer. I know I can work at lunch, so fourth period, I treat that as lunch and eat lunch then, and then do work during my planning period, do work during my lunch because I have access to my computer. But first period, I need a computer so I can do work. So, yeah, that's what's driving me crazy right now. So they got to get that fixed for me. And runs at the middle and stopped. Nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 2. McMahon gets nothing. So 3rd down, and the Argos are going to have to punt it away. How about the Seahawks? Up 14-0 over the Chiefs at the moment. Say what? I don't have the Seahawks doing well this season. I have them doing... Oh, they're sneaking it up the middle! Over the middle, that's close. That is close. Depends on the spot. I don't know if Arbuckle got this. They're giving it to him with no measurement? That looked too close, and they give him a first down. Wow. They gave him a good spot. They gave him a good spot in the first down. Argos drive continues. He did not get much there over the top. The Seahawks up 14-0 over the Chiefs. Yeah, I saw there was a couple preseason games going on. Fakes the handoff. Arbuckle up top. Mutal coming through. Gets a first down. 10 yards. Maybe 11 out of bounds. I told you. Mutal. Got to get him the ball. Feed it to him. Feed him. Seahawks are a sleeper team, brother. Remember, they are not a sleeper team. They lost Gino. Downgraded with Sam Darnold. But the rest of the team, I mean, they got a good running back. They have a good running back, but they don't have, the rest of the team is not good. Arbuckle throwing up top. Bam! Makes it over the 40. 35 fumbles in. Oh no! The ball is loose. And Brissett's able to jump on it. That could have been a disaster. Holy crap. What's going on, Bird Watcher, with the redirect? Hey, Bird Watcher. What's going on? Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you, Bird Watcher, with the redirect. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Bird Watcher. Oh, he punched it out from underneath. He gave him a little uppercut right in there. Bang. Popped it out from right in there. Jeez. Orioles Bird Watcher, sub it up. All your Baltimore Oriole needs. Help him crush it. And keep on growing over there. No gain on the play there by Metal. What up, Michael? Welcome back. Always showing some love. Thank you, Mike. Michael, my bad. We must discuss. I caught some of it before there, Birdwatcher. Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. We didn't get any squares. We were supposed to get some squares. We didn't get any squares. All right. From the 30, we were promised squares. Arbuckle throwing it over the middle. Bang to the 8. Taken down right away. Ungerer coming through. First and goal. Spins that football. Argos on the attack. Let's go. Argos on the attack. Bam. What up, Matt? Welcome in, welcome back. Appreciate the love. Orioles rookie pitcher, 1 out from a perfect game. Must have been a blast in that chat, watching and hanging out with the Birdwatcher. 1 out away. So close yet so far. That goes in the books as just another game. Fakes the hand of Arbuckle to the outside, pump fake. Back pedals, lobs it up there. Goes up and grabs it. Hersler with a touchdown! He holds it to the ground. How did Arbuckle just float that in there? Get it, got it, good. Argos take the lead, 16-13, bang. Argos. Bang, 16-13. Where you at, Elks? Where you at? They could have scored that in error, but yeah, that still takes away the perfect game. Could have had a no-hitter, though, apparently. 6 points on the board. Argos take the lead. Extra point up and good. 17-13. Wow. Got him. Floats it, the defender over his back, trying to stop the play, but couldn't do it. Argos on top. Where you at, Edmonton? Where you at? McCool is not liking it. Commanders are not going to sign Terry. Oh, man, I got to go see what's going on with the Commanders and the Cowboys. What are they doing in the NFC East? Are they trying to lose some of their best players? Apparently. They better hope to trade them and get some good value. How many phones did I confiscate this week? I did not confiscate any. There was only 2 days. And I was laying down the groundwork Thursday, Friday. And trying to ease them out of their phone addiction. And, you know, I was telling them about it on Thursday. And Friday I started, mentioning what I'm going to be doing. Well, giving a little taste of what I'm going to be doing. I'm like, all right, the real deal is Monday. Get ready. I told them, the real deal Monday. It was like, almost like a cell phone soft start, if you will. But Monday, it's the game. It's game time. There will be no phones in this dojo. Phones do not exist in this dojo, do they? No, sensei! Man, oh man. Yeah, so we'll see next week, but we'll see if they follow my lead. Hopefully I don't have to take any phones. Hopefully they just stay away forever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever. TikTok does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, sensei! Love it, love it, love it. Herslow coming through with the tutty. Missed the second year from Houston. 17-13. Argos on top. The blue and blue coming through. Returning from the 12, right to left. Leak past the 25 to the 30. Taken down to the 35-yard line. Let's get some Fajardo, or is he not coming out there? They're not showing us that yet. So we got to see if Fajardo comes out or Troy Ford as they take a commercial. You'd think they would let us know, but now we must wait in suspense. Because Fajardo seemed to have hurt his elbow, his right elbow, or his right shoulder, or both, on that last play and that last possession for Edmonton. So we'll check in on that once they get back in action. Back in action. All right, tomorrow we have European League of Football in the morning, followed by 2 Canadian Football League games. We got the Ticats and the Rough Riders, and the Lions and the Alouettes. And then we're going to hop to the preseason game tomorrow night. We're going to miss like the first quarter of it. But hopefully we got second, third, and fourth quarter for that preseason game. Hopefully. Which game is that? Let me check. I don't know. There's a bunch of preseason tomorrow, but let's check the NFL schedule. NFL preseason. Tomorrow I wish I can cover the Packers and Colts. What am I covering? It's on an 11. Yeah, CFL comes on a 1. I gotta see if I can at least watch that Packers-Colts game for a little while. Let's see the night game. Yeah, the Cardinals and Broncos tomorrow night is on NFL Network. There's a couple games earlier, but I'll be able to cover a bunch of the Cardinals, Broncos. And back in action. And runs in the middle. Up top. And nothing. Stuffed. Fajardo's out there. Alright, so Fajardo's still out there, people. So he was able to keep on carousing. The elbow is good enough, but he starts with a run. So we'll see when he throws the ball how he does, how he can do. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. All right, here we go with the 35. Motion takes the snap, 2nd and 10. Fajardo stepping up, throwing over the middle, hits his man. Dunbar gets 9. Shellac short of a first down. He didn't have it. Sluka comes flying in and smashes him. Love it. Love it. So it'll be 3rd and 1 as we're about 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. That was a nice hit. Sluka came flying in, making the play. Well done. Chopping him down. Nice little shoulder to the hip. Bang. Nowhere to go for Dunbar. Nowhere. 3rd and inches for Jardo. Going to go sneaking up the middle. And sneaks on through for 2. First down. There we go. Got him. Drive continues, people. Drive continues. What up, Mr. Sticky Talk? Dwight Freeney or Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald. 2 different positions. But if I had to pick one of the 2, I would say Donald was a little bit more dominant at his position than Freeney was at his. And I'm a Colts fan, so. But, yeah. Donald dominated. He was the best DT for years. Freeney was up there, but, man, both Hall of Famers. And throws it up top to Rankin. First down. Another one for the Elks. 17-13 game. Oh, they got the score up there finally. They fixed it. It's about time. All right, we can adjust the bottom now. Nice, nice, nice. All right, 1 second, people. Yeah, I love me some Dwight Freeney, but I got to give it to Donald. I got to be fair. I can't be biased, but love me some Freeney. Throwing it up top. It's his man, Victor. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Nothing there for the Victor. What up, Travis? The Van Sickle in the house. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. The Van Sickle. Coming through, coming through, coming through. CFL is back. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. This close game, 17-13, 30 combined points. The Elks at the 47-yard line of the Argos. Fajardo sits in the pocket, stepping up. Is he going to run? Takes a hit. He does not look good as a runner, let me tell you. Gets about 4 yards before he goes and... Man, it just looks awkward watching him run. Definitely awkward. La 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 la. Let me see. We got over 30 likes on the vertical side. Nice. Let me see how many to be exact. 32. 32 on the vertical front. Blanchard out there for a long field goal. He made a 30 and a 20. This one's from 51. Close to the right hash. And snap hold kick. It's lined up. Does it have the distance? Bang! Got him! 17-16. Elks cut it to 1. Nasty. Nailed that one. Good job, Edmonton. Good job. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get closer and closer to 3K. We need a little bit more than 70 subscribers to get to the 3K mark, people. 3K. It's going to be close for the start of the NFL season. We're on the 3K mission. Operation 3K subs. No, I didn't. I need dinner. I'm getting hungry. If I get hangry and I get mad, it's because I need dinner. Forgot about that. I will have to have a super late dinner after this. Super late. Maybe I'll just have a light little dinner. Light little dinner indeed. Alright. I'm glad the website's working. I think it's working on both sides. Yeah, cool. So in the second half, that's when the website comes through again. So they're not on top of it in the first half, apparently. Not doing a great job. The Arbuckle. Alright. Favorite fast food? Not like a restaurant. Five Guys is great. Expensive, but awesome. The fast food places? They're all good at their own thing. I don't know if I could choose one. And fakes the handoff. Wait, where's the ball? Man, they handed up top. They totally fooled the cameraman because, man, it's a huge first down run there by Herslow. They didn't even show it. They fooled the cameraman. He went with the other running back. Interesting. Did not even see the run up top. Can we get 70 likes? Let's get it, Maddie. Let's freaking get it. What up, Point? What's going on? We on fire tonight. Looking steamy. Fire. And here we go. 17-16. Argos on top. Throwing it in the direction of Daniels. Off the mark and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Toronto. Here comes the Elks again. Raining on your head like a memory. Is it raining with you? I don't know. I just start singing, people. Travis Hunter. We'll see how he does this year. And we'll see how he does. He's probably going to play more on offense than defense, but he'll be used sporadically on both sides of the ball, is my opinion. Arbuckle on the run, trying to get away, but only gets 4. So that's a 3rd down for the Argos, and they'll have to punt it away. What's going on, Z? What's happening? Welcome in. Good evening. What's happening? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love, RHINO Nation. Welcome. We cover all that is football, UFL, CFL, European League of Football, college football, NFL, all primetime games, all overseas games, all Colts games, and the best game before or after the Colts game. What's going on, Z? How is school treating you so far? The first 2 days. And backing him up to the 4. Oh, he muffs it! And Leak scoops it up, trying to get to the outside, and does. And takes it from the 4 to the 11. Dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Do the Argos have what it takes to make things meet? A little over 3 minutes left in the third. They take a timeout. We'll stay here and keep watching. Punt time, says the Murdoch. Yep. We'll see what the Elks can do on this drive. Fajardo's got to make things happen. It is a tight 1-point game. What's wrong with Travis Hunter there, Gamer Goats? Is that L.I. Gamer Goat? Oh, Little Gamer Goat. Little Gamer Goats. Joining on in. 60 likes. 15 more. We need 15 more likes. And if we can get 3 more subscribers to 2925, that'd be amazing. So 3 subs and or 15 more likes on this stream. It's okay. It's going okay. You're still getting used to your alarm. The alarm is the worst, I must say. But once you're able to drag yourself out of bed, everything's a lot better. But the hardest thing to do is to get out of the bed. Silly alarm. It's the worst. It's the worst. Nobody wants to get out of bed. You just want to stay in bed all day. But it's what we got to do, Z. Gots to do it. Just filled out a job application, so I'll see how that goes. Already, eh? Where at? Otherwise, you can tell me Monday. Job application. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. What about Geno Smith there, Murdoch? What about him? The Seahawks are going to miss Geno. Now that they got Darno. All right, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Elks at their own 11, going right to left. Play action fake, thrown up top. Bow! Jumps up, bats it down. Not gonna happen, buddy. Lanier on the knockdown. 2nd and 10. Tarjay. That's a decent job. That's decent. That is way better than many other options you could have went with. Good call there, Z. Good call. You need money desperately. Man. Geno Smith busted out in the jersey. Ruh-roh. Oh, that's right. The game's not going on right now. Throws up top. Incomplete. Nothing. Defense holds, so the Argos might get good field position after this punt. Save for college and all that. All right. You should tutor some math. Tutor math on the side. Tutor math to people. There's a bunch of websites you can hop on. Make some money tutoring math and working at the Tarjay. Pocket that money. Stash it away. Save on up. It's the way to go. Punts it away from their own 1. Foomp. Returning it from the 53. And out to the 45. To the 40. Grant to the 39 on the return. Nice. All right. Argos in great field position to start this drive. You got to start up a hockey channel, too. You do a hockey channel, do some math tutoring, work at Targets, build up that money. There's a few websites to go and hop on, and you can put in, like, radius of where you want to travel. You can have an online option, too. But I can give you some pointers and some materials to help you. Going around the outside, down the sideline, Mutau to the 20, 15, out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, almost took it to the house. Mutau. And the Argos trying to extend this 1-point lead as the third quarter winds down. Geno never gave up, never give up, never back down. 7 more likes till 70. We got this. We got this, people. We got it. It is going to happen. You will make it happen. 1st and 10 at the Elks 13-yard line. Yeah, there's a lot of little tips and tricks and plenty of resources online to print out to make sure you have everything with you. Pressure! Arbuckle down to the 17. Oh, he fumbles it! Scooped up by the Elks! Oh, no! No points for you! And the Elks take over. Arbuckle. The Elks with the defense, the sack, strip, fumble. I know that the Murdoch loves it. What up, Scott? What's going on? Brandon Young actually was 1 out away. Yeah, someone popped in before and was saying that, Scott. That's crazy. 1 out away from a perfect game. The bird watcher must have been so disappointed, but that's so awesome to watch and being so close, but so heartbreaking. Love the lives. Good stuff there, Tipton. I love it. I love all the old school stuff from Metal Gear Solid to Nintendo to all traditional nostalgia stuff there, Tipton. A lot of nostalgia. And Fajardo over the middle to the 38-yard line. First down. Gittins coming through. Move those chains. Bam. The mighty Elks. He gave up a little tap with 2 outs in the 8th. Then finished up the 8th. So crazy. So crazy. Got some stuff to do before bed. On a Friday? On a Friday. Yep, hit me up next week. I'll plan out certain things you'll need and some websites for you to hop on. I will get you in the right shape to make some good money. Good side money to save up, that is. Enjoy the weekend. We'll rock and roll next week. Some NFL players struggle, but never quit. Can't quit, man. You can't give up. Gotta have heart. Miles and miles of heart, Murdoch. Miles and miles of heart. That's what you need. Man, oh man. The close game continues. Argos had a chance to extend the lead in a costly fumble by Arbuckle. Ridiculous. This is the Arbuckle way, man. It's the Arbuckle way. All right, just heads up. Ticats and Red Rough Riders tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Lions and Alouettes, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And we also have 1 European League football in the morning. And I should be able to hop to the Broncos and Cardinals preseason game tomorrow night. So it seems like 3 3/4 of a game stream tomorrow. Almost 4 full games tomorrow. I got to set those up tonight and into tomorrow. Got to set them all up, people. Lots of streaming to do. So little time. What do we have on Sunday? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do 4 tomorrow, 3 on Sunday. We got to get to 3K, man. We got to keep grinding for 3K. We can't stop. Won't stop. We're 78 subs away from 3K. The final 100 is always the hardest. All right. All right, so the Elks have it at their own 38 as we start the 4th quarter. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. Left to right, takes a snap, only rushing forward by the Argos. Pump fake, Fajardo, check down. Gets it to Rankin. Stiff arm to the outside, gets about 13 to the 50. Move those sticks. First down, Elks. You predict the White Sox will be average next year. The White Sox are average at best all the time. Average at best. They don't have the money. They don't put the money in. They don't have any big names. Are they what? Just slightly better than the Rockies? Are the Rockies going to come close to being one of the worst teams of all time? Are they getting enough wins? Are they going to make sure they don't get that record? You don't want that record. And runs in the middle. Huge hole. First down, Rankin. All the way to the 32. Bang. Rankin. Bow. Boom, boom, boom. Rankin it. Beautiful. Nice little shifty through the middle. Almost took that bad boy to the house. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Go, Elks, go, says the Giants fan. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll, too. In about 5 more minutes until we put that one to the end. And thrown it to the 20, to the 15, down at the 14 by number 11, Julian Grant. Slanting and driving. No. Was that Giddens? Thought it was 11. Might have been Giddens. Let me see. I thought I saw 1-1. It might have been 1-9. Oh, they're showing the ranking run. So, though the Sox are very talented, well, they're a baseball team. They are a baseball team. All right, here we go from the 14. Motion. And hands it off. Stutter step, cuts into the 10. To the 5. Gets 9 on that run. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Rankin doing it through the air and on the ground. Watch out for this guy. The Elks might take the lead here at the beginning of this 4th quarter as they're down by 1. Oh, baby. Pound the touchdown in there and go for 2. You need the Argonauts to make 10 points. You need, how much do you need to win? By a bunch. You're about to lose the lead right here there, Eduardo. Do they have to win by 10? Because the Elks are at the 5-yard line. Sneaks out the middle for Jardo. First down to the 4. Ruh-roh. Not good, Eduardo. Not good. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. No, 1st and goal. My bad, they just got a first down. 1st and goal from the 4. Elks trying to regain the lead for the home crowd. Oh, you just need 10 points? All right. All right. High snap. Delayed. Fakes hand. Comes back to the end zone. Drops it in there. Makes the play. Touchdown, Dunbar. Let's go. 22-17. Elks on top. Flag on the play. Oh, might be roughing the passer. Touchdown, Elks. Boom! Where you at, Toronto? Where you at? Toronto. Bam, bam. Taps both feet in the back of the end zone. Dunbar coming through. And it's a roughing the passer. On the kickoff. So 22-17. Elks on top. Oh, baby, we got a game, people. We got a game. All right. Let's see. Extra point is coming. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. 23-17. 6-point lead for Edmonton. All right, so there's a chance. Eduardo. Toronto gets a couple touchdowns to try to get this dub. Oh, baby. If it has wheels, it's going to be okay. No, it's not. Don't lie to me. I can't believe you. You're promoting your own company. Of course you're going to try to talk good things about it. Let's see what your competition says about you. Then we'll know if you're worth buying or going to. Imagine that were the rules for commercials and advertising. That'd be crazy. Yeah, in the second half, at the beginning of the second half, McLeod, the The CFL, like, fixes things at halftime, apparently. That is what they do. They're like, halftime? All right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it at halftime. Okay. That's what they do, McLeod. I'm glad they fixed it, because if there's a lot of scoring in the game, I don't want to be constantly like, boop, 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 and being in the R2-D2 zone all the time. I do not want to R2-D2 it up. Excuse me. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 75 likes. Let's get a few more subs. Inch our way closer to 3K. 3K subs is what we need. What's up, 13? Welcome in. Let's go, Elks. We have so many Elks fans today. Where are all the Argonaut fans? They're hiding in the shadows. And Ginger's going for the Elks. What in the world is happening? When did we get so many Elks fans up in here? That's wild.
What have I done?
I don't know. Bounces into the end zone. They're going to kneel it down for the Rouge. They get the one-pointer to kick it up to 24-17. Now up by 7. Good job there, Elks. Good job. 79 watching. Can we get to 79 likes? Sign into YouTube. Sub it up. Hit that like button. There we go. We got a new sub. That was all due to Ginger. Appreciate the love, Ginger. You helped get me another subscriber. 2923. Bam. So 7-point lead in RC. Shh. Here he comes. Shh. RC's here. Handshakes? Nope. Give me milkshakes. Nope, not doing it. All right, here we go from their own 40, right to left. Arbuckle, handed it. Oh, fakes handed, throwing it up top. Hits his man first down, gets 11. Metal coming through. Moving the chains. Move them. I like to move it. You hear the real race is if you get to 3K before Doctor gets to 500. Now he'll get there before me. Dr. Delay will get 500 before me. The CFL has slowed down the last couple weeks with preseason and everything. Throwing it over the middle to nobody. It'll be 2nd and 10. His baseball's picking up and the CFL is slowing down. So hopefully going into the NFL season that picks up. But the CFL is a little bit quieter. What's new, RC? I'm hungry. I gotta make some food. What's up, Grill Master? What have you been grilling lately, RC? I need to hear all the tasty treats. CFL is close every week. Yeah, a lot of good games. A lot of close games. And if we get some overtime, we get more subscribers, more likes. A milkshake, vanilla with a shake of chocolate. Nom, 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 nom. Arbuckle. Gobbled up, escapes. Thrown it up top. First down. Hits his man. All the way out to the 42. Herslow coming through again. Spins that football. Yeah. You just had some I haven't had Popeyes in a while. I love Popeyes. So good. The Fever lost again. Still no word on Caitlin Clark. Hopefully she's doing all right. Hopefully she comes back soon. CFL is more exciting than the NFL preseason. Yes, that's why I'm covering this. Throws it over the middle. Gets it to Brissett for about a 5 spots. McMahon wants OT. More overtime. More views. More likes. More subs. More action. More football. More football. We want more. Gots to have the more football. All right, 2nd and 4 at the Elks 36. Argos on the attack. 9 minutes left in regulation time. Only a 7-point game. Takes a snap at the 36er. Throws over the middle. Coxie trying to cut to the outside on the turnaround. And trying to juke another player. It does. Up. Under. And Where is he? I got distracted. I was too busy, putting the moves on. A little duck and under. Overtime sounds just fine for the RC. Caitlin Clark. Thank you, McCool. 826. The Storm game, the Storm and the Fever on that Tuesday night. Interesting. 1st and 10, throwing it down low. Makes the grab. Daniels gets a 5 spot to the 24. All right. What's up, Kahari? Toronto's going to win. This is a back-and-forth game. Anybody's game, Kahari. Good luck. There's a lot of Edmonton fans around you right now, so be careful. Tread lightly. Everybody, there's so many people. I'm shocked on all the Elks fans. 10 CFL overtimes. We want more. Oh, they're going to win and they're going to lose by 1? That's not good. All right, Arbuckle in the pocket. Throws it over the middle. Squeezes it through the little tight window. How do you get that one to Brissett? First down. Oh, baby. Arbuckle looking good on this one. Arbuckle. What? Did I just say that? I didn't mean that. I take it back. I'm sorry. Remember the Yikes. Do what they do best. Just watch, guy. Just watch. We're going to send the Elks back to the zoo. All right, 1st and 10 to 11. Under 8 to play. In the shotgun. Arbuckle. Step it up in the pocket. Run for it, little fella. Sliding down to the 6. Gets about 5 yards. Arbuckle sliding down. Doesn't want to take the big hit. Toronto's going to win. He's going to rile up the RHINO Nation. Rile them up, people. Rile them up. You like to lose by 1? 65 likes. We need 10 more to 75. Can we get there? Blitzing about 7. Arbuckle on the run. Get away. And throws it into the ground. Incomplete. Oh, the blitz works. It's 3rd and 6. The Argos are going to have to kick a field goal. They can't go for this right now. Are they going to go intentional grounding? This might be intentional grounding. Let's go, Argos. The Raider wants Toronto. Hardball or the Sandlot? I haven't seen Hardball. I've seen Sandlot a bunch, so I'd go Sandlot. I haven't seen Hardball. Is that worth the watch? I guess it's got to be good. If you're going with Hardball or Sandlot. I've seen Sandlot quite a few times. Is Hardball the one with Keanu Reeves? Or am I misremembering? If it's with Keanu Reeves, yeah, I don't know the movie. That I should put that movie on my list. All right, close to right hash, 29-yarder for Havalahu. Nails it, got him. 3 points on the board. 24-20. We got a 4-point game, people. 4 points. Hardball is really good, says Tipton. Oh, I gotta add that to the list. I've seen it out there a bunch, but I never went and watched it. I feel like I don't know much about the movie, but I feel like it would be similar to The Replacements for football. Hardball would be for baseball, but I don't know. It is the Keanu Reeves one? I think that's what you're answering yes to. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is awesome. Keanu Reeves is fantastic. Right, yes. So that it would be, replacements to Hardball. That'd be hilarious. Hilarious. Let's go. 3 likes. 3 likes away from 70. If you're not signed in, sign in on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Let's get these numbers up. Let's push this RHINO YouTube algorithm and get to 3K on the subs. That's what we got to do. It's almost NFL season. All right, almost NFL season. We're going to be covering the most football on YouTube. It's just the way it is. It's what we do. Ticats Rough Riders tomorrow and the Lions Alouettes. I think I'm covering the Vienna Vikings and the Paris Musketeers for the European League of Football tomorrow morning as well. I think that's the game. Pretty much locked in, I believe. So we should be starting at noon tomorrow, Eastern Time, and going real late. Probably from noon to, midnight? 12 to 12. And runs it up the middle, trying to cut down low to the outside, and turns the corner to the 48. Turns nothing into 8. Rankin having a day. Really bringing the Elks to life tonight. Got him. Marshall football movie or A League of Their Own? I don't remember the Marshall football movie too much. I would go with that because it's football over baseball. And always choose football over baseball. Necessary Roughness, a funny college football movie. Why do I not know many of these movies? I need to go in and watch some of these. Runs at the middle, Fajardo. Got it. Needed 1, got 2. Moving the chains. When's the first game tomorrow? I think we're going noon to midnight Eastern Time. I got to set up the streams. I'm behind on that now that we're back to work. So I might set up a couple tonight and then do a couple tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. 6 minutes left in regulation time. Elks up by 4 at the 52-yard line. Their own 52. Fajardo throwing it up top. Hits his man, Dunbar. Gets to midfield, cuts his way to the 51, 7 yards on the catch and run. 12 to 12 there, Hawkins. 12 to 12. We got a game. Can we get some overtime, Eduardo? There's a chance. If we get a field goal by the Elks and a touchdown extra point by the Argos, that will be a nice 27-27 game. So we got to see if the Elks can get 3 here for more football. Sets them in motion. Here we go. And rolling to the outside. Fajardo makes the throw. Makes the grab, but he's short of a first down. He's going to be 4 yards short. Dunbar on the catch, out of bounds. Inbounds, but then goes out of bounds. The first game I'm going to do 10 o'clock tomorrow. 10 o'clock Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Eastern. Go Argos, go Argos, go. That's right, Godin on the vertical front. Let's go. Eduardo wants only a field goal for the Elks and then a touchdown for the Argos to tie it. Oh, Fajardo wants to go deep. Swings it down low. Hits his man to the 27. Does a little spin maneuver. Madden style to the 24. First down, Edmonton. Dunbar makes the play. Nice throw by Fajardo. So good thing Fajardo's not injured because I think this would have swung the Argos' way had there been Trey Ford in there. All right, Argos got to make a stop. Stop the bleeding. Do not let up another first down. Eduardo doesn't need more, doesn't want more, can't have more. Just wants more Argos points. Harbuckle with 3:38 on the day. 2:69 for Fajardo. And still driving. Swings it up top in the bubble. And Grant, spin maneuver, works his way for a first down. 10 yards on the play. But a flag coming down. Possible hold on the top of the screen. That hurts. Because you got 10 yards and a first down. This will be a drive killer if this is against Edmonton. If this is a hold on the block, that'll be rough. Major fouls, a face mask. Oh, man. 15 yards. First and 25 instead of first and 20. An extra $5 on the face mask. Yikes. Clean sheets and comfy pillows. It's all the rage, people. All the rage, Dallas. What about the buttery corn? Gots to have the popcorn. What up, Judy? 84 watching. Let's get more. We want more. more likes, more subscribers, more people watching. Fajardo throwing it deep down low. Gets it to Julian Grant. Tackled right away. No, he doesn't go down, but he still only gets 3. He gets 3, goes back, breaks the tackle, and it gets the 3 back. Dunbar on that play. We want over 100 on the people in the stream. All right, so to be second and 22. Second and 22 for the Elks. Need a stop. Argos need a stop. Let's make it interesting. Up over 90 people watching. Let's go. They're coming. They are coming, people. It is winding down. The end is near. So the people are going to be flocking into the RHINO Nation. We got a game. Second and 21. They gave him 4 yards on that one. Eduardo's like, field goal. If you want overtime, let's put it in the chat. Overtime, press 1. No overtime, press 2. Bless in the chat, people. Swings it down low. Gittins wrapped up right away. The bubble doesn't work. Oh, baby. Loses about a yard on that one. Oh, no. Field goal should be coming. So put a 1 in the chat for overtime and a 2 for no overtime. Giants fan does not want overtime. What do you guys want? What do you think? Let the RHINO know. Judy wants overtime. It's 1-1. Who wants OT? Blanchard out there for a field goal. 3 for 3 today. Just about at the 3-minute warning. A 43-yarder from the right hash. Snap, hold, kick. And shanking wide left. Oh no! Misses it. And kneels it down for a rouge. Gets the 1-pointer. It's 25-20. Elks up by 5. Oh, that one hurts. Wide left. So it's a 5-point game, putting a crushing on the overtime. McMahon wants overtime. Kahari wants Toronto to win. What up, 22KM? Touchdown +2. We might... That might happen to go up by 3. That is quite the possibility there, 22. Hawkins wants overtime. So we need a touchdown by a quick touchdown and 2-pointer for the Elks. For the Argonauts. And then the Elks get a field goal. That might be the way to get there. There still is a chance to get there. A touchdown, the 2-pointer for the Argos, but fast. Giving the Elks time to get in field goal range to tie it. And Inkapatha says, I want overtime. No overtime, my bad. No overtime. 4 likes away from our goal. And we need 2 more subs to get to 29-25. Let's go. If you guys sub it up, you will hear this. That is what we want to hear as we keep on going and growing. Let's go, Toronto. We need a nice drive. Need a nice drive there, 1KO. That's what I'm going to call you. Or is that Norcal? No. Nor1. We'll go Nor1. Welcome in, Nor1. Welcome to the RHINO Nation. Devin says overtime. It's a mixed bag. It's going to be hard to get to overtime in this game now. It's going to be an easier no overtime situation. But crazier things have happened. He wants no overtime. Said please. He acts nicely. Intapatha asked nicely. So, oh, the laces were in. Oh, we had the laces in, so that's why he shanked it. Bad hold. That is a bad hold by Cole Snyder, the third-string quarterback. He had the laces in. Bang, Shankopotamus. Overtime, come on. Let's go, Toronto. Drive down, score quickly. From their own 40, right to left. Flag on the play. Going deep up top. Arbuckle. Underthrown. Oh, and Cooksey through the hands. Flag on the play. It might be on the offense anyway, but through the hands on the man-to-man coverage up top. Jackson on the coverage. But incomplete. We got to see what this flag is, though. Man. Hey, oh, thanks to the sub. We got 2 subs. That's 1. That's 2. RHINO Nation's awesome. Love you guys. We're at the final 75 subs to 3K. Almost there, people. You have a K on... You got a G on the Edmonton money line. You got this. You got this. Good luck, man. Good luck. Get it. Good luck. They're both against Toronto. They got an offsides and illegal block. No, hands to the face. Oh, man. 1st and 20. Backing up Toronto. That's not good. Not good. Putting a lot of pressure on Arbuckle, and he don't want any pressure. Arbuckle does not want pressure. The Grey Cup MVP last year. Anyway, Arbuckle sits in pocket, throws it up top. Good coverage, incomplete. Coxie can't make the play. 2nd and 20 for Toronto with 2:22 left in regulation time. Man, oh man. This is not looking good for Toronto. They can't be in a punting situation here. They got to get a bunch of these yards. Got to get at least halfway there. I would say you probably need 15 on this one. A 3rd and 5 is reasonable. Otherwise, rough shape. All right, from the 30, sends him in motion, takes the snap, rushing 4, stunting. Picked up by the Argos. Throwing it up top, off the mark to Daniels. 3rd and 20. The Argos have to punch with 2:17 left. Oh, no. They got to play defense. Stop them, a quick 2 and out, get the ball back, drive for a touchdown. Argonauts only have one timeout remaining. This is not good. A pick 6 would be dope. Well, the Elks are getting the ball. They get a few first downs. Night, Argos. Night. Oh, man. Not looking good for Toronto. And high snap. Oh, he can't get the punt off, and he's going to try to throw it. Punt it, kick it. He pitches it. An incomplete pass. Oh, no. It looked like he had enough time to punt it, but can't get it away. Haggerty. What a disaster. Throws an incomplete pass. And the Elks take over in great field position. Haggerty, what are you doing? Oh, no! The Elks in great shape. They have it at the 30-yard line. The Argos have to hold them to a 2 and out, hold them to a field goal, go down by 8, get a touch on the 2-point conversion to win. This is a mess. He was afraid of it getting blocked. He hesitated. I think he would have got that off. It would have been close. And then he doesn't even reset to kick it. Oh, my God. What a mess. Devin was saying pass interference clearly. Oh, man. The Elks have this one. As long as it's not a fluke situation, the Elks should hold on to win this game now. Wow. Because the fluke situation happened against Toronto. He didn't punt it away. Man. Man, oh, man. Wild. All right, the final 2 minutes, people. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button before you guys run away on this Friday night. We're doing it again tomorrow. Ticats, Rough Riders. So come back for that. We got the Lions, Alouettes doing that tomorrow night. And we're starting, not super early, but covering one of the European League of Football games. It's got playoff potential on the line. Wild into Patha. Crazy. Man, the Elks are in great shape to win this game. Field goal puts the Argos in really bad shape. Touchdown seals the deal. It looks like he had the time. Let me see. Little high. Oh, there wasn't. He would have had that. He got worried. He panicked. He would have had that off. He panicked. He had that one. I know it was a high snap, but he regrouped and would have had it. Haggerty. That one's on Haggerty. Coach is like, come on. That one's on Haggerty. Dinwiddie knows it. Haggerty knows it. You watch our replay, he would have that kick off, man. All right. No, it's at the 35-yard line, rather. My bad. Runs it down low to the outside. 10 yards in the first down to the 24. Rankin again. Beast of a day for this guy. 2:02 and counting. They get one more first down. This game's over. One more and it's over. One play, one first down. That one stings. Argos defense not stepping up. Not good, people. Not good. Let's see. We're at 900 views. Can we get over 1,000? And about 650 on the vertical. We need 100 more views in the final 2 minutes. We might not hit the 1K. Come on. All right. Here we go with the 24 up the middle. Nowhere to go with Rankin. Stutter step squeezes through and gets 4 and rolled down. All right, got to stop him here. Toronto has one timeout. Haven't used it yet. 2nd and 7 with 96 seconds left. And now Toronto calls timeout. 92 yards on the ground for Rankin. 87 through the air and a touchdown. Player of the day, Rankin. He was and is unstoppable today. Coach was not happy. Nope. He should have had that off. It looked like he should have had it. He panicked. And bad news. 2-7 Toronto Argonauts against the 2-6 Edmonton Elks. Man, oh man, the Elks are trying to get out of the basement. Throw the Argos there. The defending Grey Cup champions. Throw them to the bottom. Wow. They're one step away from the bottom. In the pistol. High snap. Hands it up the middle. Rankin stuffed at the 20. So it'll be 3rd and 7. And the clock will wind down. A field goal making an 8-point lead. The Argos have a chance. They need a touchdown, though. But they have a chance. Hey, we had 75 likes. 5 more to 80. But we hit our goal. We hit the sub goal because we got 5 subs. And we hit the like goal. We got 75. Everything else after this is gravy. And we all love gravy. It's delicious. Now I want biscuits and gravy. 3 for 5 today, Blanchard. Made a 30, 20, and a 51. Missed the last one because of the bad holds. And the other one was wide right. Snap, hold, kick. Oh, no! Wide right! Just missed the upright, wide right, but there's a flag on the play. He hit that one wide right. Haggerty, a lollygagger. What is the flag? It was a decent hold. Wide right. Is this against the Argos? This would be a terrible penalty. This is a huge penalty. You can't give him a second chance. Offsides on the Argos. Offsides.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Wow. There's 69 seconds left. It's 3rd and 2. He gets a second shot. 5 yards closer. He's not going to miss this one. Wow, what a blunder. A huge blunder for Toronto. From straight ahead. Snap. Hold kick. Got him. Nails it. It's 28-20. Boom, boom, boom. 65 seconds left on the clock. No timeouts for Toronto. Got to go down the field. Got to score a touchdown and smash a 2-point conversion. What up, David? Welcome back. Man. We're grow a mustache, will ya? Why doesn't he have a mustache? He needs his mustache back. Non-mustache boy. Come on, Luke Wilson. You got this. Man, so the Elks are up 28-20. So if anybody has the over, you need the Argonauts to get a touchdown. Wait, then that's only 54. They need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion for the over to hit. And Toronto for the win. Man, oh man. That's asking a lot, though. With no timeouts. Fajardo. Coming through. Aloha. Hello. Hello. All right. Kickoff. Let's see if they can get a decent return. A short one. Returning for the 23. Bobbles it. Hurso drops it. Scoops it to the 25. To the 30. 35, 40. Jumping over nobody. And gets it to the 48 yard. Who's he trying to jump over? But it works. Because great field position to the 48 yard line. 57 seconds left. Whoa. Now there's a flag. Why is there a flag? Come on. Don't be holding. Don't do this. Don't have a hold on the return. Yeah, I don't know who he was hurdling. Maybe there's some fake hurdles out there. Maybe he's seeing ghosts and trying to hop over that. He goes up. Oh, he thought the kicker was going to go down. The kicker didn't. I guess he saw the kicker, knew it was a kicker, and he's like, I'm going to jump over him. But he didn't commit. He just, kind of ran into him. Unnecessary roughness on Herzlau because of the jump. Because he jumped and kind of kicked the kicker. Is that what happened? No way. He jump kicked the kicker and he got a 15-yard penalty. Oh. Because the kicker didn't go down. Arbuckle, 28 for 37. Almost 300 yards and touchdowns. Got to come through here. Backed up at their own 34. Still enough time. Swinging it over the middle. Bang! Hits Brissett. Breaks a tackle to the 42. First down, Argos. At the 40 deuce. 50 seconds left. Plenty of time. What a play on first down. What a play. What a play. Let's go. We got a chance. This is interesting. Yeah, buddy. Takes the snap. Arbuckle up top. Hits his man to the 35. Grinds to the 31. Then out of bounds. Stop at the clock. Ungra with 43 ticks on the clock. Oh, man. Down to the 32 already. Winding down, people. The Argos need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion. Let's go. Lead your team to victory. This is crazy. Fantastic finishes. The CFL is fun. 10 seconds on the play clock. Nothing to worry about. Arbuckle's got him. At the 30 deuce. Sends him in motion. Here we go. Rushing 5. Clean pocket. Throwing it down low. Oh, he hit him early. He hit his legs too early and slams down hard. Incomplete. He dropped it because Coxie got smashed. Oh, I don't like how he's looking down on the ground. Coxie's hurt. Because the high pass, he went up. They chop him down the legs. He goes down, hits the ground, and the ball comes out. Whoa, Nelly. It looked like he hit his legs early. But there's no call for pass interference on that one. What up, Chomas? Coxie's down. He's not moving. Oh, man. Could be a concussion. He might have slammed down on his head. Oh, he dropped it. The ball was out before he slammed down. Went down hard on his right shoulder. And his arms are like this. Might have just been knocked out. Might have smashed his head. Crap. Yeah, Coxie he's got like 5 trainers there. They're checking out the head situation. Not pretty. Not good. Not good, David. He's out cold, Chomas. He might be out cold. It's like some of those things that you see in the UFC when they take a haymaker and they get knocked out in their arms. It's not that bad where their arms are like, oh man, but it was almost like that. It wasn't exactly like that, but yeah. It must have went down too hard. most on the shoulder, goes down, and they keep showing it. Yeah, he got hit in the legs early before the ball was there. So that's, I know it's a bang-bang play, but he was hit early, so that's technically pass interference in my book. He's moving his hands. He's, all right, moving his fingers. All right, cool. Good. Good news. That's good news. Moving the fingers. All the Elks are down on their knees on the field. Coxie's getting up. He's sitting up. Coxie's sitting up. Let's go. All right. Coxie's up. He's up. Moving arms and legs. Forward on the hit. Got to be feeling better. Coxie's sitting up. And he's able to walk it off. He's walking it off. Coxie's good. I don't think he's going to be in the rest of the game. But he's able to walk it off a little gingerly. All right, someone else going to have to step up big time for the Argos. Most likely Ungerer. Maybe Daniels. Mita with the short stuff, maybe. Herslow coming through. Man, but all right. The good news is Coxie's healthy-ish and off the field. He's all right. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Argos. 38 seconds on the clock. At the 32. Takes the snap, rushing 4. Rolling to the right side, throws it to the markers. Too far out of bounds, going in the direction of Ungerer. Incomplete. It is just about game, set, match. Big 3rd and 10 coming up for the Argos as they're down by 8 spots with 34 seconds left in regulation time. They're down. Yeah, another no call, Devin. I think they would call that a bang-bang play, and I don't like it. That was hit early. Technically, pass interference. All right, here we go. Arbuckle looking, going up top. A diving play, and Herzl gets the flag. I don't think that was pass interference, but he gets a flag on that one. That might be a makeup call. That didn't look like pass interference. Defensive pass interference. Fajardo doesn't like it. I gotta see that again. Let me follow the route all the way through. Herzl's stutter step comes in. That's not pass interference. If this is in the review booth, if they look this over, they should overturn this. This is no pass interference. That's not pass interference. The Elks are challenging this. This is going to be overturned. This is the game. There's not enough there for pass interference. This is going to be incidental. Like, it's going to be not incidental, but not enough contact for pass interference. And this is going to be the game, people. That is the Rhinos' call. That's going to be, excuse me. Sorry. That's going to be overturned. This is going to be the ball game. The Elks are going to win 28-0. That's going to be incomplete. That is no pass interference. Go Seahawks, go, says the guy. Greg says go Toronto. Nope, that's game. That's an uncatchable ball. It is almost catchable, but there wasn't pass interference. Yeah, that's nothing. That's going to be overturned. That's game over. The Elks going to hold on to win. That's my take. It's been pass interference all game, but they're going to overturn this, Devin. I'm sorry. This one's going to get overturned. If they don't overturn this, I will be shocked. Man, here we go. Overturned. It's over. Done. Turnover on downs. I told you. Elks with the win. 28-20. Game. Set. Match. Dinwiddie's pissed off on the sideline. Another turnover for the Argos. That's 3 for them. To the Elks. 1. Elks hold on to win. Elks win by 8. Done, and done. What a game. What an ending. Argos can't come back. The 3rd and 10 not coming through. Can't get it done. What a game. Fun times. Fun times, Rhino Nation. Fun times. All right. Rough Riders and Ticats going to be a doozy tomorrow. Going to be an epic game. But then we got the Alouettes and Lions late in the evening. And we're going to start with the Vienna Vikings and the Paris Musketeers at 12 o'clock Eastern Time at noon. Let me end the poll and see the winner. Forgot about doing that halfway through. So what do we got? The go-to greeting is the handshake, 51%. Fist bump at 27%. The high five at 17%. And the hug down to a lowly 3% on the 90 votes. So the handshake for the win for the number one greeting. The Yikes actually won a game. Yeah, they got it done. They got it done, guy. They got it done. This is why Greg loves the CFL. Awesome stuff. All right, people, before we run away, sign in, sub it up, hit the like button. Let those likes go up and up so we get a nice little YouTube algorithm push as we move forward for the second half of the CFL season. Let's keep going, keep crushing it. We're 25 views away from 1,000, just under 1,000, but with the replays, we'll hit the 1,000 mark by tomorrow. Appreciate it there, Intapatha. Appreciate you showing up, showing out. Good stuff, good win, amazing times. We got a lot of streams tomorrow. Oh, then we also have preseason tomorrow night, Cardinals, Broncos. So it's a 4-streamer tomorrow. Let's go. Cover the Seahawks game now. I'm gonna have dinner. Only 1 stream tonight. We got 4 tomorrow though. I gotta set them up tonight for tomorrow. 4 streams, rocking and rolling. Good night, moderators. Good night, Rhino Nation. You guys are the best around. You guys are awesome. You guys are top notch. The best mods in the business. The best crowd in the business. We'll be back again tomorrow. If football's on, the Rhino is on. This is what we do. All right, I'm shutting it down on the vertical and horizontal sides. We'll do it all day tomorrow, people. Saturday. All day football. All day, all week, all year. This is the Rhino way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sleep well, stay up late, have some tasty snacks. Appreciate that, Godin. Thank you.